You want to look better, you ugly don't you? Just kidding, bro. Lucky us. Anybody can go from looking like a 4 out of 10 to an 8. That is quite a massive jump, and it will completely change the way you live and people perceive you. What if I told you that there are things you are doing wrong right now which are ruining the way you look? Let me tell you my story, bro. A couple of years back, you can see that I was a loser just from the way I looked. And don't be soft. Yes, I was. You can see it in my eyes. I got zero attention from women, nobody liked me, I didn't even like myself, and I thought I was destined to be a loser. And I thought my life will be just shit. Now, let me show you what I was able to do in just a few years. This is how I look now. And I think I made a great jump look-wise. What if I told you you can do something similar and maybe even better? How would you feel, bro? My name is Lucas. I help young men go from bottom 80% of men into the top 1%. That is quite a massive jump, and let me tell you something, your life is gonna be completely different once you make this transition. They don't want you to do this because you become a powerful man, but if you join us, your life will be so much different. So if you are interested, my friend, click the first link in the description to join the new 1%. I'll see you there. I have to be brutally honest with you, bro. The reason you look like shit is because you live like shit. And don't try to gaslight yourself, bro. Admit this right now. They are telling you it's fine to smoke, drink, party, be fat and act like a cuck. Shut the fuck up. I will tell you exactly what you should be doing in just a second. But first you must know that they don't tell you what your life will look like in a few years if you do what they are telling you to do. To be fat, to smoke, drink, do all this bullshit. They don't tell you that in a few years you will not even recognize yourself. You will no longer be able to run a mile. Women will no longer look your way. They will look my way because I'm doing the right things. But no, you're here, oh party bro, sometimes you need to turn. Shut the fuck up, man. Are you gay? Honestly. I don't mean to swear to you, just don't get me wrong. I'm giving you love because I want you to be better, my friend. One day you will look in the mirror and you will see a deformed version of yourself. You'll hate yourself. I don't think it's the path you want to take. You see, this is not just about looks. And yes, it will make you look sexy as fuck, as you can see. But this is about your life. It's about your future kids, future wife, your future inner feeling. You want to feel like a man, don't you? You want to feel proud of yourself. Your future self, after doing these things I'm gonna tell you right now, will feel so good and act so good that everyone else will notice and they will jokingly call you a Chad. Bro, I was in Cyprus once with my friends and we were just walking shirtless outside of our hotel. We were talking shit to each other like men do. And all of a sudden I see these black men outside of the hotel just sitting there. And they are staring at us. First I had to look strong as fuck, so I put on a serious face. I was working out very often at that time, so I looked very nice. So one of them stepped out of the group and he said, "Hey, the rock arrived. Welcome, my brother." And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. And suddenly we are talking to this group of people being social. And I just had a little moment after we got back to the hotel. And I was thinking who I was a few years back. And I felt extreme gratitude towards myself. Because a few years back I wouldn't be able to speak to them. I would be so anxious and so shaky. Let alone be a funny, charismatic guy in front of my group and his group. It felt so wholesome, bro. I want to do this for you. Alright, bro, let's talk about the things I'm gonna tell you. The first one of them is mewing. You've definitely heard this before. And mewing is basically when you put your tongue in a proper posture, which is, let's say this is your mouth, right? And your tongue is my finger, right? So what you want to do, my friend, is you want to put your tongue on the roof of your mouth at all times. This is a proper tongue posture. It's gonna make you breathe better. Most importantly, what we are looking for, it's gonna make you look sexy as fuck. Because, let me tell you, when you put your tongue up, you will train your, how do you say it? Your nasal airways, whatever. and that will strengthen these muscles right here, and it's gonna give you a strong jawline. I'm gonna put on a picture how my jawline looked before and how it looks now, so you can see the difference and the comparison. I'm not doing mewing for a long time right now, by the way. It's been like, what? 3-4 months of mewing. Look at the transformation, my friend. It's completely insane. I'm gonna give you a few tips here. First, how to get into the proper tongue posture. When you swallow, try to swallow your spit, and wherever your tongue ends and ends up, that's where it should be. So you can just go about your day and randomly have this thought that you wanna put your tongue in a proper posture. So you swallow your spit, and naturally your tongue is on the roof of your mouth, so you keep it there. Next tip I'm gonna give you is to become a nasal breather. Stop mouth breathing at all, bro. In the gym you can when you're pushing yourself hard, but in your normal everyday life, try to breathe through your nose. It's gonna transform your life so much, not even just by looks, but you will start to develop a deeper voice. You will start to feel more relaxed everywhere. It's so powerful. In the book, The Way of the Superior Man, he says, you need to keep your breath full and deep, even in stressful situations, and it's gonna change your life, bro. But it's gonna also give you that jawline we are looking for. So become a nasal breather. Another tip is, I've done this just recently. I've been doing this for a few weeks. What I'm doing is I'm taping my mouth shut before I go to sleep, and I sleep like that. And don't be scared, bro. It's not like you're gonna suffocate. No. There's been nights when I woke up without this tape on my mouth anymore because it gets fucking... How do you say it? It just came off, bro. Don't be fancy at these words. What that's gonna do for you, when you think about that, when you are sleeping and you tape your mouth shut, you will get 8 hours of mewing. That is strong, bro. During these 8 hours, you will strengthen your airways, make it more wider so that it's easier to breathe. And you will also mew, which is gonna give you these fucking cheekbones. These fucking sharp bones, my friend. You want those. That's gonna make you look so attractive. The last tip I'm gonna give you is to buy a jawliner. This is not mewing, but this is gonna give you like a workout for your jaw muscles. I just bought this recently. This is not sponsored, by the way. I just like using it. So you get this little like piece of plastic. You put it on the back of your teeth, both sides, and you start chewing like you would chew a food. And what this does, when we chew hard stuff, our jaw muscles grow. Like when you do bicep curls, right, with heavy load. This is the same shit. So you can basically do jaw workouts. It's gonna make your jawline stronger, bro. I'm also gonna put a picture how I looked before and after doing this shit. So yeah, that's mewing. The next thing is, oh yeah, most of you probably are doing this already. It's working out. If you are not doing it already, bro, I would recommend you to instantly buy a gym membership right now. Don't even think about it. It's gonna make you look so fucking better. So much better. That's what I wanted to say. So yeah, bro, working out. Focus on developing your sexy frame. What this means is, when you go to the gym, you probably see some dude working out for years and he doesn't even look good. Yes, he got muscles, right? But he doesn't have that V-taper that makes him attractive to women. And he doesn't feel confident. He just goes to the gym, he's a meathead, he's a power lifter, right? But he looks shit. You wouldn't want to look like him. So what you want to do is to develop a V-taper. You can do this by focusing on the right muscles, which are mostly shoulders, then arms. Arms are so powerful, bro. Then chest, back, mostly your lats. When you talk about back, that's these muscles right here, which are gonna make you more wide. Then obviously abs to make you more defined, and then traps. These are the only muscles which will make you look better. Of course, there are plenty more, which like neck, quads, your ass. But mostly these muscles are gonna give you that V-taper you are looking for. So if you're looking for a program, click the first link in the description. It's inside of the new 1%. By the way, bro, I'm not like selling you this for no reason. I think this will really help you. It's a community full of highly intellectual men. And you can find courses inside. It's powerful. And I think you will really love it. And also, bro, you can get daily calls with me. if you want to speak to me, let me help you. So, first link in the description. I'm gonna see you there, bro. Again, another plug. I'm a fucking G. Alright. I'm gonna give you 4 bonuses here before we move on to the third point. Yeah, third. So the first bonus is fasting. Intermittent fasting. That's gonna lower your body fat. It's gonna make your face more defined, your muscles more defined, and it's just so good. If you wanna hear more about fasting, click here, I think. Not sure. I never know, bro. Where is it? I'm gonna fucking find out, man. Another bonus is dress good, obviously. This is one of the best ways you can elevate the way you look, because people totally judge you about how you look. If you dress nicely like I am right now with this nice shirt, people are gonna look at you differently. I was in the gym yesterday and the receptionist looked at me and my friend who both had similar shirts to this. And she was like, oh yeah, where are you going, guys? Yeah, she was done. So I would recommend for you to choose simple colors and avoid the graphic tees and designs, bro. Just don't be a child. You are a man right now. You wanna know the best fucking way you can dress? Simple shirts like this. Nothing sexy, bro, right? But the thing is, it's not about this shirt. It's about who is in the shirt. It's a simple black tee, but if it fits well and it looks good on you, that's all that matters, bro. Anybody can walk with a Gucci t-shirt next to me. I have this blank black tee and I can look better than him 10 times out of 10, bro. That's about style. Let's go over smelling good, bro. This is powerful. If you get a great fragrance and that smells good on you and you love it, you will have this almost confident aura about you and people will notice that. On the other hand, if you are a smelly guy, oh, get away from me, bro. I was in the locker rooms a few days ago in the gym and there was this guy who probably doesn't even shower, he doesn't even use fucking deodorant. I'm just there changing and I'm like, bro, just fucking put something on. What's your problem? How do you have... He literally had a girlfriend in the gym. And I'm like, do you shower, bro? Does she like the smell of sweat? Or what the fuck, bro? I'm not saying that you are a dickhead if you don't use that shit. But it's for your benefit. You don't want to choke anyone out with your smelly armpits. It's not pleasing, bro. So definitely use deodorants, use fragrances, and present yourself like a man. Don't be a child who doesn't know how to turn on the shower and who leaves poop stains on the toilet. Just be a man and present yourself appropriately, my friend. And the fourth bonus is a simple skincare. All you need to do as a man is to use face wash twice a day, morning and evening. And in the morning, you add a moisturizer with sun protection. That's all you need, nothing else, no eye creams, no beard. Shut the fuck up. In the older era of gentlemen, we did not put much emphasis on our skincare because the lines we had on our face showed a story. You don't want to look like a feminine boy when you are 30 years old. I'm not saying you should not take care of yourself. Of course you should. But don't say this to extremes. I've seen guys on YouTube. I have this cream for my eyes. I have this cream for my beard. I have this cream for my lips. I look good for my boyfriend. Of course, if you want to look good for your boyfriend, do that. But if you want to be a man, join the new 1%. If you want to be a man, have a simple skincare routine. So you don't have breakouts. You don't look like you're not taking care of yourself. Just simple stuff, bro. And if you want to take one extra step, you can exfoliate once a week. Simple. Face wash, moisturizer, exfoliating. That's all you need to do. Alright, bro. I think we have covered all of the physical things you can do which are necessary. But this is not just about physical looks. Because I'm not the most attractive guy you can find. Yet people and women find me very attractive. Probably more than like a Chad who is a model. Why is that? It's because of the following 4 things I'm gonna tell you. First one of them is social intelligence. Your inner world is much more powerful than your outside appearance. You see, bro, if you have social intelligence, that means you know when it's appropriate to say something, when it's appropriate to dress like this, when it's appropriate to be honest or delay honesty, when it's appropriate to smile, laugh, all this shit, bro. Social intelligence is actually the number one thing you should have. Obviously, social intelligence comes from experience, not age. I'm 22 years old and my social intelligence is higher than most entrepreneurs I know in real life. Day to day, I meet with entrepreneurs who are making fuck ton of money, but their social intelligence is not that high. So what I want to say to you with this, it doesn't matter how old you are. What matters is what you are gonna do about it. Get experience. I recommend to talk to hot women. You are naturally gonna be more present because you find them attractive. You don't wanna seem like a loser, right? So you will notice stuff you do, stuff she does, what you like, what you don't like. And you will be able to think back about that moment when you come home and see, okay, what if I did this differently? What would happen? This is social intelligence, bro, analyzing yourself. Okay, bro, next thing is high-level social circle. This will almost put that magnetic aura around you because you will carry big confidence thanks to having powerful friends and powerful brothers. The simple reason for this, my friend, is when you have someone who is strong and is in like a team with you, you will have this confidence, yeah, if something happens, I don't give a shit. I can solve this, I got powerful people. And also when you hang out with these people, you will have confidence, right? And girls are going to see that confidence. They will fantasize about you like, oh, who is this guy? He's got such powerful friends. He must be powerful himself. Boom. I mean, let me correct myself here. You don't want to act like that guy. You want to be that guy. Because if you just act like you have these powerful people around you, she's gonna find out. You must live that life. You must be this alpha. It's so fucking cringe when I say alpha, but it's so true. You must be him, bro. You cannot pretend. Maybe from the beginning when you are coming from the loser will. Yeah, you should pretend. But when some time's gonna pass, you should actually live that life. Be that guy. Right? Because people are gonna look at this advice I'm telling you and they're gonna say, you don't want to manipulate people. Shut the fuck up, bro. You're manipulating people anyways, but you're just unaware of it. Because subconsciously you're doing something wrong, always. So you're manipulating people into wrong things. Why don't you learn the proper way to live, the proper way to talk, the proper way to be, and manipulate people into the right direction, not just for your benefit, for them. Why don't you learn to be a proper man so that you will lead people in the right direction? And that's when you will have this high value social circle around you. My bad, it's not 4 things, it's actually 3. Alright, the next thing and the last thing I'm gonna tell you is a bit weird. You will not believe me from the beginning, but as I talk to you about this, you'll actually be like, oh yeah, this makes sense. It's daily education. I don't mean school, I don't mean Instagram reels. What I mean with this is reading books, seminars, courses, educational content like this, and even hiring a mentor can be very beneficial for your education. What this will do for you, let me tell you, I'm talking to this very cute girl right now. She's very high quality, seems like it. And if I hadn't read books before, I wouldn't be able to speak to her properly because I wouldn't know stuff about life, which only the books gave me. When you learn about yourself, when you educate yourself, when you read books, you will almost have this weird confidence in you that yes, I know how the world works, I've tried some shit, I've learned some shit. So you will walk with this intelligence. And that is so attractive when you are intelligent and smart. Reading books will totally make you more attractive to women. Totally. I'll give you an example. You're having a conversation with her, right? And she says something about, let's say, breathing. But you've read a book about breathing. So now you know some spicy things you can tell her. You can make fun of her. I don't talk to mouth breathers. You can have fun with this because you're intelligent. You know how the world works. It is so powerful, bro. The reason this is so powerful is because when you learn more stuff every day, when you learn about yourself, you will have more ideas from books, seminars, mentors. From all of these things, you'll have more ideas. Just take a second to think about how powerful that is. People say one idea is worth $1 million. So if you have more ideas from reading, that is attractive. For example, you read a book about a story of a young boy traveling to the pyramids, right? So now you have something interesting to say because he met this woman on his way there and he took her to this restaurant. And then you get an idea, okay, I can take her somewhere similar. Boom, idea, right? My friend, scroll down right now and click the subscribe button so you don't miss anything significant that will improve your life. And brother, if you want to take yourself to the next level, click the first link in the description to join the new 1%, life-changing courses, daily calls with me, masculine community, so much more. Click the first link in the description and I'm looking forward to seeing you there. I'll see you in another banger. Bah!